Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Against the Storm. This has probably become one of my favorite games that I'm not very good at. I'm pretty good at the games that I play. At least I think so. This one I feel like I'm just on the edge of just, I don't know, barely getting by sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it'll all click one of these days and I'll start figuring it out a little bit better. We did finish some deeds. Gets us a wall corner. I haven't really done much with decorations, but there hasn't been much need to, I don't think. Experience points. Marble fountain. More experience and more experience. Cool. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff there. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can get. We have 91 food or provisions or whatever they're called. We got 14 artifacts, so we can start getting some of these things like this. Oh, it's a new hearth upgrade, which that means that the decorations will become a little more useful. Sorry, excuse me. That might be a really good one to get. Starting resources, planks. Every settlement starts with additional resources, 5 planks. I actually like both of those. Go for this. Embarkation goods. Embarkation bonuses you choose before starting the new settlement have 20% more resources. Nice. We get pipes. Rain punk. Okay, this actually finally gets us rain punk engines, which is something we haven't had yet. Some embarkation bonuses. Oil and coal. All right. What's the next one? Okay, this one's here's the next one here. Herbalist camp. Herbalist camp wouldn't be bad as well. I mean, these are all good. A harpy house, which we do like more houses and stuff like that. Honestly, I think we're gonna start down here. Let's grab this unlock. Let's grab the planks. And then if we still got enough money for something else, we'll grab one of these on this level maybe. All traders will have one cornerstone or blueprint for sale. Unlocks the ability to upgrade mines and access ore veins on deeper levels. That's actually really cool. I don't know. Let's try the rain punk engine thing and see what that's going to do for us. Although I do like the stocked caravans as well. More resources to begin with. I don't know. Let's try the rain punk stuff. Might finally be time to kind of figure that stuff out. Need a lot more provision, or food stockpiles, I guess is what it's called. But we'll be good for now. Okay, I think I'm happy with those upgrades. Let's go back and pick out our next city. So I think our next city is going to be a little bit it can be a risk, is what I'm trying to say. We're going to go for this one. That means we don't get orders. We come over here. We don't get orders because of the fish, whatever it's called. The fisherman ritual site. No orders. So we have to, all of our reputation has to come from either Glade events or just obviously the reputation with the individual people themselves. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. But we do get royal resupply. Get a couple steel fragments as usual. We'll see. I do like the idea. I mean, more people is almost always better. But I also like the idea of starting with beavers. Beavers are just feel like our woodworking was just better when we had the beavers. Do they actually produce more, or is it just they're happier? I actually forget what that symbol does for us. Then again, the harpies do come with a lot of food, actually. Both come with the same base goods. You come with like it's twice as much stuff with raincoats and everything. I'm gonna go for the beaver one, and we're just gonna bring in more people from here though. And what else do we need? What kind of stuff are we gonna have on this one? Actually gonna get copper ore from the trees potentially. We don't really have a way to get meat or vegetables. Feels like those would be good to get. Or some clay. We usually bring in clay and stuff as well. I like the idea of starting with some wood, but okay, let's start with some clay and let's grab one of these. Either meat or vegetables. Let's grab the vegetables. I think that's gonna be fine. I'm happy with this. Let's go with this. See where this gets us. It's gonna be interesting without the orders. Ancient excavation sites. You get access to the archaeologist's office. Bad stuff. Villagers' speed off-road is decreased by 30%. Okay, so we just need to make sure we have roads everywhere, which we usually do. Unearthly elements. The maximum the number of sacrifice stacks in the ancient harvest is lowered by 1. We don't really do a lot of sacrificing too often. We do it occasionally. The wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than usual. Pay 5 oil with each storm. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. So we've got to have oil on hand in order to pay those off. And then on the positive side, we've got forest offerings. During drizzle season, every dangerous event and glade event you complete will give you 40 random raw food. So we got to remember to do those during the drizzle seasons, I guess. And then we've got saturated air. Gain 1 global resolve for every 30 units of water used in rain engines. Oh, so we kind of want to set up the rain engines then. All right. Interesting. So let's start off with how we usually start off, with the path around our main building here. Just to kind of get us a good spot to walk around and build stuff. And oh, there's a tree there. We'll get rid of that tree at some point. We got some eggs all ready to begin with. We obviously need to start off with some lumber camps as usual. Probably going for these small glades over here on the top right was probably a good idea. And then we'll put another one down here on the bottom right. Or bottom left, I mean. Alright, that's good enough. I'm actually going to pull you across like that. I'm just going to move this thing. That'll be fine. And let's go ahead and let's actually restrict both of y'all to only marked trees, which I think they usually do anyway, right? But we'll just kind of clear in here. We'll clear in here. That'll be all good. All right, so that gets those started. And then we obviously want to collect the eggs here, which will come from the trapper's camp. Do need to get some houses going pretty quickly as well. Do we go straight to the good house? I don't think so. I think we just do some basic shelters. We got 9 people, so 3 houses would be fine. Okay, let's get those going and we'll at least get something started here. Actually, I'd rather you be... Oh, we do have a lizard. Nice. 1 solitary lizard. I'd actually like to clear a little bit of the trees back behind this, just so we have some space here as well. So, rain punk. First time doing rain punk stuff. Rain punk technology utilizes the unique properties of the rain to power advanced machinery. You can harness this technology by installing rain engines in your production buildings and fueling them with infused rainwater. Rain engines can increase production speed, improve the chance of additional yields, and reduce the workload on workers. Okay, so we'll play around with this a little bit. These engines require pipes for installation, need to be fueled with rainwater to operate. Cool. We'll see how that goes. Alright, let's get some beavers over here. So they get proficiency, which means what? What does proficiency do for us? Kind of forget what it does. So, where did we see all the help stuff? Proficiency. Apparently does not show up. Beavers. Don't really say. Okay, well, whatever. I know it's somewhere, but I think it gives us more stuff done. And I think I've seen it somewhere. I just don't remember where I saw it. We'll put all 3 of the beavers we got there. Or 3 of the beavers. We got 5 total. Put a couple more over here. And then we'll just put humans in here. I mean, yeah, it's better with lizards, but we don't have enough lizards right now. So we'll go down to 1 builder and that'll be fine. All right, so we do have some buildings. Again, with no orders, so we don't have to worry about that. I mean, a better way to get planks and eventually tools feels like a really good idea. So let's start with that. I do like the idea of either the herb, or any of the garden things, any things that need fields, because if we ever find any, we're going to be happy to have that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that just so we have one in our back pocket. And then better planks, but I think I'm going to go for the coal. Technically gets us slightly better bricks as well. Do still get the cornerstones at least. Just the right amount. Villagers with a leisure need fulfilled have a plus 25% chance of doubling their yield. Villagers willing to give up their very last. Okay, we've seen this before. Gain 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. Plus 2 reed production. Gain additional reeds from for every yield. Did the one we get give us reeds? I forget which one we got. I guess herbs. Okay. I actually don't know which cornerstone we would want. I mean, we could focus on fixing people's leisure needs and hope that we get this. Let's do that. Let's just kind of make an effort to do the leisure stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and allow you to chop a little bit more kind of in this area. It's going to clear out some space for us. I mean, we could favor the lizards just to get... It would be such a microscopic trickle of resolve. But... might as well for a bit. Window 1. It's like basically nothing. Might be a bit more aggressive with dangerous glades in this run, and like I said before, because we need to be able to get, you know, reputation from those. Need some more. Without having orders, we don't get all the extra people and all the extra stuff from that as well. It's kind of tough. Go ahead and clear out to these small glades. We'll just kind of build up a little bit here. Clearance here. Next storm coming up. Alright, so all the houses have been built. Good stuff. Getting some eggs. Could put our other builder here for now while we're kind of waiting, I guess. Alright, so we did clear out another glade, more eggs. And a small abandoned cache. Alright, I mean, obviously a good way to get some reputation. We have no tools at the moment, though. But we have a way to make, well, sort of a way to make tools. We have a building that could make tools someday. We just need all the other things to go with it. I guess we need to get up a crude workstation somewhere. We'll have to get a builder back. Alright, do we have any of the stuff for this? We do have some reed that we started with. That would get us a little bit of fabric. So, let's go ahead and put our one person in here. We're going to have you not make planks right now. We don't really need anything right now except for the fabric. And we will allow the reeds turned into fabric. Okay. Just get you to make a couple fabric so we can get the other station put down. I'm actually going to move you off to the side over here. Kind of where I wanted to put you originally anyway. Let me get rid of this road. Really only need a couple fabric to get this carpenter down. Alright, looks like we can finish up the back side of this as well. We can also start getting decorations down so that we can upgrade our hearths as well. Obviously, we'd like to get the market down pretty quickly as well for the trading post. Let's pull back one of the beavers here. Go down to 2 for now, so we have a builder going again. Alright, another cornerstone. People are feeling oddly rebellious. Every time a villager leaves or dies, we gain more stuff, but +1 to global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Let's wait to get some global resolve. If you leave rain rotor for a while, it'll begin to... Actually, this one's pretty good. I do take this one a lot. I'm gonna grab that one. Hey, we got new people. That's a good call. I mean, the amber is just more universally good, so I think we're gonna grab the amber. But that will allow us to get a couple more beavers floating about. Max those out for now. You're still good with what you're doing. We'll get this thing built. We do need another house as well. Should have stuff to build the carpenter now. We do. Get that rolling. Alright, we do have a trader finally. I mean, part of me just says grab some food or some oil. Oil's really good for keeping us fueled for a while, I suppose. Still, just some basic food or something would be pretty good. We can get some ale, but we don't have the tavern right now. The woodcutter's being faster, but I don't think we're going to get to 15 of that. Yeah, we might just grab whatever food we can. Whatever's the cheapest here. Pie is actually relatively cheap. Porridge is pretty cheap. Alright, let's grab some porridge. Let's do this. It's not going to be much, obviously, but we'll grab a little bit. Let's make sure we are restricting porridge to the humans. The other ones can eat the other food, just to kind of keep them a little bit happier. Alright, we got the carpenter laid out. We'll have you work there, I guess, but I doubt we have any of the stuff for this, do we? We just don't yet, yeah. Alright, we'll just work on whatever you can, which is for now is just gonna be planks. You've got nothing to work on. Well, in that case, for now, let's just deactivate you. Alright, I do need to get the rainwater going pretty soon here. Alright, we leveled up our hearth. We got another thing. We got a field over here, which is good. What do we do for the next level hearth? We need 14 people. We need 8 decorations, comfort decorations, and 4 aesthetic decorations. Okay. And what does the next level hearth get us? This one gets us 1 global resolve and more resistance. This one gets us production speed is increased and more resolve. So, yeah, if we can get there, we would like to. Alright, what do you got? I mean, everything needs tools. We need tools everywhere. But we can put down a herb garden if we wanted to. Alright, so the aesthetic decorations are these blue ones, I guess. So I need planks and things. Like we can stick a little garden back there. We also need 4 more basic ones. Doesn't really matter which one we grab. I guess we could do this type of park. So we'll just do 2 parks there and that'll take care of both. Alright, you have nothing to chop at the moment, so... let's move you a little bit further out this way. Bring the path further out. And let's just make sure... We don't want you cutting into that, but... Let's get close to all of these. Gotta get our tools making soon. I think we just need the tools. Alright, so we're up to 8 there. We'll get the 4 from that. And we just need 2 more people. We got a lot more people. Like, we got a lot of jobs to do. I think it's going to be very hard to finish in 6 days. Just without orders, it's just going to be a bit of a challenge. Do get more people now, though. 3, 4 versus 4, so they're both 4. This one gets us a few tools, which is great. I think we'll go for the tool side of it. Every 20 felled trees, global resolves increased by 3. That's always a nice one. I'm hoping villagers don't die on leaves. We're not going to count on that one, and we don't really have a grain. So we're going to grab woodcutter song. We do need to build some more houses. 2 more houses. Really like to get the better houses, but we'll get there maybe. Alright, Trapper's Camp has nothing nearby. We can move you up to here. extend the path out. All is good. Cool. So we have 4 tools, but that's not enough for either of these things, right? They both take 5. Yeah. But we have enough people to start filling in you, for example. We need to make sure you're filled with... Well, let's let you finish, ladies. Let's fill you guys with lizards. Do we have stuff here yet? We have a little bit for some more fabric, but I'm not sure that's going to help us. I don't know that we need more planks right this second. More rainwater for the long term might be a good one. Also starting to collect some of the berries over here would be good. Wait, are you not? Oh, they have to be housed. I was going to say, I was like, why are we not getting credit? They're just not housed yet. We're about to get level 2 of neighborhood. That's our first level 2 neighborhood. Nice. And I don't think we've got this one yet, do we? Yeah, we don't have that one yet. But hey, we can get up to level 2, which is awesome. Well, at least our 3 beavers are slightly more valuable now. All being happy. We might actually get to 1 reputation finally. Alright, we got to start cutting into some... Wow, we just don't have tools. We got to get tool production. What else do we need for you? The tool production. We need a way to get some sort of crystallized dew, and I don't think we have that. No, we don't. Man, this is actually going to be a really tough one. I'm not entirely sure how to finish this one. Everything's going to need tools to complete, it's my guess. Alright, let's just give you all permission to cut into those if you can get there. You cut into this one over here. Maybe, barely. Okay, we can get some tools from here, but we'd have to sell a bunch of stuff. I mean, the copper ore will eventually be good for us, but I guess not right now. Pigment's not necessarily great for us, right? We can't do anything with that. Let's max you out. Man, it's just not worth much. Just 4. I would like to get 6. Need 1 more. We're so close. Probably just a little bit more of this, right? Actually, I can do this up to 6 and then auto the wood. Alright. Giving up some stuff that I would rather hold on to if we could, but getting these 6 tools to go with the 4 we've got means we can finish 2 things, get enough reputation to get at least 1 more building. Alternatively, we could also just spend 20 on getting 1, or half a reputation, but that's not better than what we currently have. Okay, so we'll go with this. And then, we need to back off a couple people, so let's grab a couple of our woodcutters here. And just go ahead and just finish whichever one, it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't realize we had extra people still. You're going to finish that one. And let's just put one of you on that one. That's going to be fine. You're going to finish that one. Cool. Alright, so at least we'll get a reputation. Very helpful. Sure, I'm glad the lizards are easier to make happy, because, I mean, it's not much, but it has almost gotten us half a reputation point just from having the lizards, 3 lizards being happy. That's something for sure. We really need to build the specialized buildings to get more of these other guys happier. So, lizard houses require bricks. We just don't have a way to get bricks. Beaver houses only require planks. So we can actually do a line of beaver houses here. And that'll be really good for us, I think. Alright, we got enough reputation to get something. We need a way to get... I was going to say either bricks or the crystallized dew or whatever. An herbalist camp to get better berries when we start doing those, I guess. Alright, so we do have the way to get the... How do we do that? There we go. Connect pipes. We do start with pipes, right? So we can get some slightly better stuff here at the carpenter. Is there a reason not to? I don't know if there's a reason not to. Workers getting resolved is nice. I don't think we have a lot of rainwater right now. Oh, we have some. Does it specifically need a certain type of rain? It specifically needs stormwater, which we don't really have a lot of. So I don't know that we really want to turn any of that on right now. I'm glad to connect it and see what it does, but... It's going to be getting kind of low. Still got the eggs going. We don't have any like extra level of food right now, which we would love to have because, for example, our where was it? Kiln can do coal, bricks, jerky, all that kind of stuff. We just need a better way to get bricks right now. Kind of a tough start on this one. Might get to a second reputation here in a minute, which is good. So we get some of the beaver houses down. They're going to be at least a little happy from that. We do still have 2 people here. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're getting stormwater here. Apparently stormwater is valuable. At least for this building. Alright, lizards are finally starting to be unhappy. If we had bricks, we'd get them the lizard houses. We just don't really have a way to make bricks, do we? We have tiny... We can make 2 bricks. I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, we got enough people to go ahead and do a herbalist camp over here. Start getting some berries. Help with our food situation. Alright, well, we're way over time. Alright, we're gonna put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll keep it on. I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.